My name is Austin Engel. I have believed there was something after death my entire life. With the help of my best friend and co-founder, Jacob Hunter, and our co-host, who's a new believer to the paranormal, A.G. Southern, we investigate the most haunted locations in the United States and give a voice to those forgotten.
Is there a woman in the house with us? Spirit.
We make forgotten explorations, and these are our haunted diaries. What is up, Forgotten Explorers? I'm your host, Austin Engel, with my co-host, Jacob Hunter.
Howdy.
And A.G. Southern.
What's up, guys?
We make forgotten explorations. Today, we are investigating Wilson Castle. This place is huge.
Yeah.
We just went inside, we did the tour and everything. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, inside, it's like amazing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
33 rooms.
Yeah,
33 rooms,
Right.
13 fireplaces,
yeah.
8
bathrooms,
13,000 square footage?
Yeah, 13,300,
31.
no, 13,131
Yeah.
square foot.
feet. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, it's crazy.
So, we're here for the entire night. From what we've heard and what we've seen other people get, I'm super excited about tonight. And I'm actually very nervous because we are splitting off
yeah, by ourselves.
3 different floors. Jacob's taking the first floor, AG's taking the second floor, and I'm taking the third floor. You'll see how that goes later on, but I'm actually really nervous about it.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
And, like, it's scary. It's scary.
Nervous, but like exciting.
Yeah, at the
Because this
same
is
time.
the biggest place today that we've done.
Yeah.
So,
Like actually, like
well, yeah, biggest.
yeah,
and
biggest
just
like
biggest
in general.
Yeah, overall.
Like we thought the Heyman house like had some weird, like we got confused in the Heyman house
Yeah,
with
with the hallways.
hallways and
stuff.
stuff, but like, oh, all right, the hospital might
Hospital
be bigger.
too, yeah.
Hospital might be bigger,
Than
but
here.
Yeah,
Than here? No.
I mean,
It's close. It's close.
it's bigger, but it's more like just direct. This
It's
is
everywhere.
every room leads to a different
Summer
room.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
false doors. You can open, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's just a door.
So you guys, I hope you enjoy this episode of the Haunted Diaries.
do you have a light on your head in this?
No.
What the You're sitting in her chair.
I'm
That's where
sitting-
she stands, Brett.
Well, no. This
You
was.
know,
No, this was.
This, yes,
This is her
AG,
chair she sat in.
this is the chair. What the f was that?
It said hallway.
What the f was that?
What?
I just saw something dark, dude. Like a shadow, probably like this tall, dark
A
across.
kid?
This tall?
Probably a kid.
Like this tall.
Probably a kid.
I was gonna say that's definitely one of the kids. Whoever touched the cat ball, no shot.
Just give you a little background on the family and the history of the house. They started building this in actually 1885. So if you've seen 1867 online, that's actually incorrect. So it is 85. And there were 50 European craftsmen that were brought over from across this, pond. And they were employed to build this. It took 7.5 years. And the total construction cost at the end of it was $1.3 million. That's in 1885. So today that's $33 million. And it was built for a Dr. John Johnson and his wife Sarah. Now, he was a native Vermonter. He lived right across the Otter Creek from here, which is a little river that sinks to the valley. And he met this nice lady, Sarah, over in England while he was practicing his medicine. He was a holistic medicine doctor, so not a traditional doctor by today's standards. He met Sarah, realized that she had a lot of money, and was very, very wealthy. Well, he married her, brought her to Vermont, and had this place built for her. But it was all built with her family's money. So what happened is they had started living in here around 1892, and they did have a child at the time. His name was Elliot. He was born in 1889, so a couple years before the place was finalized and finished. He was their second son. The Johnsons did lose their firstborn, Leslie, to spinal meningitis at just 6 months of age. And he was born in 1887. So before the castle was completed, but we'll get back to a little more of that story when we get upstairs.
Okay.
But what happened in 1900, just 7 years after they moved in, her family was sick of financing the upkeep and the continued projects that John had planned for here. So they basically cut the money off and said, you guys are on your own. Fortunately, when John got that word, he left his wife Sarah the very next day. He never did come back. So Sarah and Elliot remained here for a brief time, and then they ended up going to Boston, where her two brothers were at the time, and then settled in Greenwich, Connecticut, which is one of the nation's wealthiest zip codes.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what we know of the Johnsons. That's the reception hall.
Okay.
We were able to, because of the popularity of people coming here to do everything, thank you guys, to start some major restoration work on this place. And it did start with the roof. We have a lot more work to go on that, you'll see. But the floors were pretty major here.
Yeah.
We went a whole 2 seasons open without that front door being able to be used.
Really?
Because if you were to open it,
Wouldn't close it.
oh no, you would have dropped right into the basement.
Oh,
Because there was
the
no
whole
there.
floor.
It was like Home Alone.
Yeah. When they just
Mark, or no, was it Mark?
Falls
Yeah,
through
two-
the giant
yeah, two,
hole
yeah.
in that
Yeah.
house. That's
Yeah.
what it was like.
Yeah.
And we did replace a half of the floor in this room last year.
Gotcha.
You see
Okay.
that's kind of new lumber over there.
Yeah.
But the men would have hung out back in the day over in that room. The ladies would have come over into here. So it is one of the larger rooms in the home.
This room is really
It's more of a
cool.
French feel to it.
Yeah.
Now, everything in here, minus a few pieces because we're
Original.
cleaning, was brought in by the Colonel on his worldly travels. So in the corner here, this carved chair is done of teak wood, and it's a ceremonial chair done in the Ming Dynasty between 1300 and 1600. It's made for an emperor to sit in. It's very uncomfortable because of the angle.
Yeah.
It's got bats and monks and a carving that when you translate, it's for every dollar you invest, you'll get 10,000 in return. These are incense burners from the 1500s.
That's crazy.
Wow. So a lot of
things.
I want to say antiques, but I feel like this goes past antiques.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Because like antiques for us is like
Yeah,
Civil
like-
War stuff.
Yeah. Not even that.
Here is from the Vatican. It was gifted to Colonel Wilson by Pope Pius XII for doing work at the Vatican on their radio station and transmission line. This item is the crown jewel case. Out of everything in here, it's the most challenging to research. It's rumored that only 3 of them were ever constructed. This and another one are the swap, in case the actual one was damaged. They could swap, repair or
Yeah,
replace
yeah.
it, but you could still display the crown jewels.
Yeah, without anybody like
No
really
one
knowing
knows
that.
not the real one.
Yeah, but it's Louis the 16th. This is Louis the 15th, and the table in the center of the room is Louis the 14th.
That's
the
crazy.
Top is a green onyx,
Ooh.
and it is semi-transparent.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you put a light through it or something, it would
When I
probably.
was a little kid, I used to think that this was solid gold,
Hmm.
so I was
Okay.
obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But it's 22 pennyweight gold. So it's bronze dipped in gold. She won first prize in Paris in 1889 or 1890 in the Paris Art Exhibition.
Oh, that's a trophy.
But that particular piece, there's only one that was ever made. The stained glass windows, the one in the center is an oil painting on glass of the River Thames in England. And it's surrounded by 52 Australian opals.
Light at night shined, it probably looked like it's night in the picture.
How long does this thing record for before stopping?
I would do every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's kind of no rhyme or reason to the antiques in here. I always describe it as a trip around the world
Okay.
because there's culturally
Yeah, so
there's
much,
a lot
yeah.
of different things.
Yeah, this is.
Like the Indian prayer rug was the last thing that was given to us by a guest that loved Denise's story so much that he gave her that rug and the Egyptian art.
Yeah.
This music box was one of Colonel Wilson's favorite items. It does still play, and it's usually in the music room. This furniture set is original to the first owners. So the music room is octagonal for acoustical reasons. It's done in red cherry from France. This is not wallpaper, this is a hand-painted stencil. And then the
What?
ceilings are all hand-painted.
No way.
So we know it's always been a music room. When you
Good
look
to
up on
know.
the ceiling, there's all hand-painted instruments. And then the chairs are all playing instruments. This organ was made in Brattleboro, Vermont, by the SD Organ Company. You can see it right here.
Yeah.
It does still operate. So you guys are welcome to play. You just flip the switch on.
That's super cool.
But the piano opposite of it is way out of tune, so we don't normally play this at all. But this is original to the castle. It's from 1850. And I learned an interesting fact about why they were shaped like this. So I'm not kidding you. You would close this entire thing up, take the 4 legs off. This would fit in the back of the stagecoach for you to travel out west.
No way.
And you
It was a portable piano.
Wow.
Yeah. You'd put all your stuff on top of it, or you would build the stagecoach around the piano.
Yeah.
The original DJ.
This is the art gallery. It's 34 feet to the top. And it originally held the Dr. Johnson's prized art collection.
Okay.
What happened though is in 1900, when her family cut the money off, they had a staff of 39 people to run the estate. They didn't get paid at the end. So they came into this room and took the artwork and the antiques.
Wow.
So everything is gone in that sense. Now, we did find out through reading a couple of newspaper articles, and this was just a couple of years ago, that there was an art theft in this room that occurred in 1918, where the robbers came up through the basement into this
Okay.
room and cut the paintings out of their frames, rolled them up, and booked it out of town. They were recovered, they were restored, but that, again, was just kind of a piece of information that was lost in time.
Yeah.
We're still learning the history of this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a couple years ago that we learned that the original owners had children, and kind of more of the story of what happened to them. In here, the only original piece, the first owners, is the fountain at the very end. It's extremely rare, only 12 of them are made. It was made in Manhattan, and it was first shown at the Chicago World Exposition back in 1893, which is the same fair that H.H. Holmes, the nation's first serial killer, got his victims from.
Really?
There are 4 that are known to exist today. There's one in California, there's one in Washington State, there's one in Alabama, and then here in Colorado. In front of it, that statue, she's the Burmese dancer. She's carved in 1570.
Take a quick look at the gorgeous face.
And allegedly, she's single, and that's known because when you view her from the back, you see the knot on the back of her head.
Mm-hmm.
It's a single knot. If she was married, it would be the
Double knot.
Wow.
So it's just really interesting information to know you guys. This is one of the original shipping crates.
What?
And Colonel Wilson shipped his belongings from Detroit
That's crazy.
to the castle. They also had a home in Detroit, Michigan. That's where he was from. Now, it's set up for photography. None of this was like this. That's pretty much paranormal and photography is what this floor is used for. Our goal here is to get rid of the buckets. So we have a guy that's working on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
So if I fall, we're hoping to not have any buckets up here. But we don't want to renovate it to make it
Too
look
much,
beautiful.
And then
We want the aesthetic that it has.
Yeah, exactly. Keep it
So-
kind of like
Over
kind of original to what it would look like.
Yeah.
But you can only do too much to something before it's not the same thing. Yeah. All these jackets.
Colonel Wilson's military.
No way, like his actual ones.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, everything in here
Is-
is the family's like personal stuff.
This just keeps
Like
blowing
there's
up.
a closet downstairs with Denise's mom's clothes in it still.
Really.
She
Mm.
died in 2009. It's just emotionally she hasn't gotten to the point
Yeah.
where.
Yeah.
So this is a very awkward bathroom. There was a tub here. We are above the main stairs. So the original family was actually intending for the staircase to come up through this space. We believe that it would have cost them way too much to have replicated that
Mhm.
after the fact to come up here, so they never did. That's why there's only one staircase up to this floor.
Gotcha.
Now, this room is intended to be the ballroom within the castle. Okay. So it doesn't make sense for your guests to walk up the servants' stairs,
Yeah, go through
come
their.
through the
Yeah.
ballroom.
Yeah.
So they would have entered right out into this hall, and then it would have been a nice entrance in.
Yeah.
So, as far as paranormal activity up here, Denise and I have both heard the furniture being dragged. Now, on our way up here, through that staircase, that door does actually padlock and close. If we have like an event or a wedding here or something, where there's a lot of people around,
Yeah.
and we don't want people wandering, we will padlock that closed.
Okay.
When we heard the furniture dragging, it was padlocked shut. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Great.
There are children spirits that people claim to make contact with up here.
Mm.
That they like to play up on this floor.
Okay.
Those a group just a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
left
brought them with me.
for like a paranormal or a trigger object.
Yeah.
The elephant in the room is obviously the
Casket.
casket. So the funeral home in Rutland, Clifford Funeral Home, they gave this to me for a Halloween prop.
That's funky.
Right? We were just looking for like a coffin
Yeah.
to use here. And they were like, okay, well, it might as well be in your attic and not our attic.
Yeah.
So you guys can have it. They told us though that they had used it for many, many years. And this was never intended to be in the ground. You would be transported in this. So it's pre-body bag,
Mm.
but it's reusable.
Yeah.
So they would literally just
Keep.
keep
Oh, so
taking
there's
bodies in and out of it.
hundreds of
No
bodies.
body bags or anything.
So it does tend, I don't know how, if there's a spirit connected to it at all, or multiple spirits or whatever. It seems like ever since we have kind of brought it in to the castle, maybe things have been sort of a little bit more,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's due to like this in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is used as a trigger object. People have gotten great results.
Okay.
We don't allow people to get into it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. That's understandable.
It's only because we want to preserve,
Yeah, exactly.
but it is kind of busting it in the front.
Yeah.
Still crazy.
Yeah.
What's also crazy is how much the painting right there looks like a dog. Wild.
It's just the wallpaper.
But it's like,
Oh, it does
that's,
look like a dog.
no, like literally it's a dog. You can see the legs sitting,
Yeah.
its ears, its mouth, its lip, its tail.
It's tongue, dude.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's out of his mouth.
Like a Yorkshire.
So
Yorkshire.
we get downstairs, we do a photo, I'll show you of somebody right here. Like
Standing
right
right
in front of us.
Oh, but like it's not.
Like
Somebody-
from this
yeah.
room. There's probably 5 or 6 really amazing photos
Yeah.
from this place.
I was gonna say from all the videos that,
And that-
we've watched on this,
Yeah.
all the Polaroids that you, or I don't remember the gentleman's name, but it
We
was,
printed a couple of them off.
yeah.
There's one that we got though last fall that is creepy as hell.
Yeah, out of the
Really?
world.
I mean, you see a little child looking at
Let me
you.
see, I'm already getting goosebumps thinking about it. This one of these ones, where you sit out of the window.
downstairs.
Out of the downstairs window?
But in the photo, you can see the reflection of the kid's socks on the floor.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like you can tell what he's wearing.
Oh man.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, just go.
In my opinion, that first room, that's where originally was. The Wilson spot was actually upstairs in the middle part of that room. So it had to be taken apart and brought down. The ceiling above you is all hand painted. It's a fool the eye technique, so it's made to look like fabric draped over the metal.
Yeah,
rods.
that's.
I was gonna say it's for a second I thought it was actually going like that, but
It was done by Giuseppe Ciappini. He was the master Italian artist known for that technique.
Okay.
oh, they got the Mona
Pool
Lisa.
table, so here's the deal with it. You guys absolutely can enjoy it. You can use it, you can play pool. The thing is the pockets are in such bad shape that
Oh,
the
they just-
balls will just fall down.
Okay.
So even if they stay in there, just don't leave the balls in the pockets.
Eventually brought the ball.
Yeah. But you can play and the balls are right there under that thing.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
That's really cool.
so I guess we'll start where we normally do in this pink bed. Oh, actually, we'll leave that for last. We'll start in here.
All right.
I was fully in the
Oh,
mirror,
in the
I
mirror,
saw
and then you
my
went into
black
it, yeah.
pink leg.
Mona Lisa. Didn't we see a Mona Lisa like on the way here?
Yeah, it was a restaurant.
So before we go into this next room, this room is a very, very active room.
Okay.
What I would describe to you is the whole house has activity. You'll get stuff everywhere. As far as I would say the hot spots go, it's a diagonal line that cuts right through the house. So it's going to be this room here, the pool hall area, and then the pink bedroom.
What would be above this room?
You remember the balcony that you kind of looked out and saw
Yeah,
the tip of the star?
Yeah.
That's
So
the room.
the
And the music room is below
The
it.
storage is short.
yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah. It was right after the doorway to the attic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That room.
Whoa, look at this chair.
Well, look at this chair.
Dude, I've never seen. Have
So
you
you
seen
can turn all the lights on and off too.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
This room does not actually have working power.
Okay.
So we have an extension cord that goes into there. I'll kind of make sure that's
All right.
going for you. If somebody decides to stay in there, you can always charge your phone. That is the Wilson Family Bible. It's very, very old. It's creepy.
That's creepy.
What, their own Bible?
No, like just the fact that it's look at what it's on.
Oh, it's the
The
So this room is octagonal and it's the same shape as the music room downstairs. It is the last bedroom on this floor to have its original carpet. So
okay.
the whole second floor was carpeted originally. It was a status thing, but it also kept your house warmer,
Yeah.
so it was practical. The closet here, it's got a very short doorway and a door. Architecturally, the door had to be short because of the roof line to the art gallery. It's funny because when I was a little kid, this was always locked and no one knew where the key was.
What?
So I had no idea what was behind this door. In my mind, I thought short people lived here because the beds were shorter.
Yeah.
Doors are
were
smaller.
short,
Yeah.
The sinks are shorter, everything. Another fun fact is, back when I was little, we were never allowed on the third floor. If you weren't in the Wilson family, you
couldn't.
did not go to the third floor.
Wow.
I had a lady that came last summer, she worked here for 10 years, from 1970 to 1980. Never went upstairs.
Until
I go,
last
how
year?
did you work here for that long and
No,
not
you don't.
go?
You don't even let them up there during the historic tours.
No, they
No, but
they
she didn't.
But back when Colonel Wilson was here,
Yeah.
he never let the employees even up there.
Yeah,
If
no
you
one.
weren't in the
Yeah.
family, you never went there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very private.
Yeah.
This room was actually the last room to open to the public on the tour
Yeah.
because Colonel Wilson and his wife used it as their private bedroom.
Oh, this is where they would sleep and everything.
Yeah,
It's a big.
and the rest of the
big
family
room.
slept in the servants' quarters.
Yeah.
And they just showed 3 rooms up here and the downstairs. So anyway, it was always a
Lot of
mystery
mirrors
until
in this room.
we found the key. But in the closet was
The dress.
No, dude.
well, not just this dress, but the entire clothes for Colonel Wilson and
That's
Helen
crazy.
and Blossom, Denise's mom. So what happened is, some point after the whole grieving process, and there is a closet in the servants' quarters with her mom's clothes still. But after the whole grieving process for the grandmother and the grandfather, they decided to throw everything out. So everything got thrown out, kid you not, except this black dress, for whatever reason, that was hanging up in the very far corner. This closet goes all the way to that wall and all the way back here. So it's very long and not very, you can kind of see it. We blocked it off mainly to showcase the black, otherwise you don't see it.
Yeah, because of the darkness.
But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, that dress remained. It is a mourning dress when you wear mourning the loss of a loved one. It's the same dress that Wednesday Addams wears in the Addams family. But here's where I'll start to show you guys a few photos that we got here. Now,
Remember what I was telling you about? Like, I had a dream about the Fort Magruder and the morning.
Oh, the woman. Yeah, and she was.
now we stake the entire reputation of this place on these photos. I mean,
Yeah.
they are not altered at all. I
Yeah.
would not show them to you.
I
if
take your
thought
word.
for
I mean,
a
yeah, no.
second.
We're the same way, yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is from this room. We had a gentleman here with his son. They're in the orange, obviously. And basically, see a lady
Oh,
looking.
no. In a black dress.
Was she
Color.
wearing
Yeah,
a?
she's in this doorway. Because they did try to recreate this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in this photo, you also see the dress hanging up in the closet.
exactly.
Which is weird because that's supposed to.
So wait,
So she's
they took this picture.
right here.
Right here, and she was
Or right, yeah, right here.
right here,
And it's a wide shot, yeah.
like the-
Yeah, they would have taken
But look,
it like even further.
She's wearing the dress. That's
Yeah, but they would have taken it further back because you can see the dress in the closet.
So get this, it's not the only photo
Like
of
this.
the black dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the-
coming out looking
This is
out the
from
windows.
the outside looking up.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you can see
Turn
the
it,
collar.
the collar.
You can see the head.
The bottom of her little mouth.
The woman.
Alright, bro, I'm chilling. Do you want me to walk you to the staircase?
No, you're showing. When do you want to all link up again?
You said what?
When do you want to all link up? Hour?
What time is it? Like 12:30?
Maybe even closer to 1. Yeah, 12:30. 1:30?
Send a text. Have Jacob send a text when he's done using the bathroom and we'll start half-hour timer. Alright, you guys. So AG is departing. I'm in the attic by myself. I'm going to give you the grand tour really quick. It's hot as shit up here. So, you know, all the hot air rises. If you see that, that red light blinking, that is the tower. Dude, it smells like... Oh my god, what the already, bro. If there's anything here with me upstairs, I don't mean any harm. So right here is the attic. You can go up another floor, but there's bats up there, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh god. So this area used to be used as a kind of like a dance studio as well. There's also bedrooms. There's the stairs to get out of the attic. bedroom. And dude, all of these rooms connect with another room. So like you go in, come through here. Boom. You're in the bathroom, right? Alright, keep walking. Boom. This was the dance studio. Now, people bring toys, just in case. There are children's spirits here. So they bring the toys to kind of entice the kids to show themselves. And we actually did bring some toys. I just forgot them downstairs. So I will grab them here in a little bit.
Alrighty, guys. It is ever so slightly unfortunate. No way. Oh, dude, how long was that going off? Can I please take your picture? Yeah, what am I doing? I can't even see the K2 meter and stuff, dude. Whoever touched the cat ball, no shot. And I need to try to debunk that here real quick. When that stops, I'm gonna try to walk near it to see if that will trigger it. If you're touching the cat device, you can touch the flex device right next to it. If you like beeping noises, it'll make a beep noise for you. Alright, that just ended, and that kind of took a long time. So I'm going to show you how hard it is to activate it. Or she will, or it will. Okay, here we go. You see how hard that one was? And watch, it'll go off here in a little bit. Yeah, what? No way, dude.
I haven't gotten shit, dude.
Same, except the cat ball in the green room is going off non-stop.
Really?
It's literally just glowing non-stop. And I'd already debunked it. As in
There's
there's no
nothing.
reason it should be going off.
Yeah, dude, I didn't
literally
get.
stomped next to it until I actually did it a little too hard and then it went off. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, see that? I was like, that should.
REM pod hasn't gone off. I haven't gotten anything, dude.
So the flux died.
Mhm.
Probably while we're all downstairs live streaming.
Okay.
So it's charging.
Yeah, I
but it's
saw it.
on.
Yeah.
I know you can charge it and use it still.
Yeah.
So.
Is Jacob still using the bathroom?
No, he's downstairs in the dining room.
Okay.
Last time I saw, there was I think a bug crawling all over your camera. And one on the other side of your light. Here.
Yeah, it's a little like. It's a moth.
There's also a pretzel in your bed.
Pretzel?
It's probably from one of the moms.
Little snack. Dude.
Tried Spirit Box again in the green room.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's when I started giving up hope, and then I got up, and
And then
I set it because I was sitting in the bed, and I couldn't see the K2 flux or the cat ball, so I was like, nothing's happening. So then I get up, then I turn around, and like I said, the cat ball. Actually, if you want, we can slide over here for 2 seconds.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, and also move that in there. But it's weird because they're not moving it.
Yeah.
They're physically
Just touching it.
Yeah, but I mean like. Okay, well, that kind of slipped.
That one did it.
And then also look, watch how quick it goes back. 10 seconds, absolute max.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so I mean, you kind of saw a little bit, it does take a bit to work. I was trying to census.
That's probably.
Yeah, but it went.
Darkness might. Shepherd.
Which would be a pope.
No, darkness
Or-
might lead, because the shepherd leads the
Leads
sheep.
you out of the dark, yeah.
So if eerie. Should we turn the lights off?
No. I'm not turning the lights off, that's in the fucking no. I'm sorry on that
Why?
one. No.
Jacob, you have a headlamp on.
Yeah, and it's already what
Which mattress?
Lost.
Are you lost?
I haven't done anything in this room yet,
Y'all want to try?
or really that
Digging.
one.
I know downstairs this was
When?
going off and I started talking to him.
Messenger.
Okay, here, let's go. I don't know why we
downstairs.
stopped. Yeah, let's go to the kitchen and then
Yeah.
right there.
There's somebody over here.
Can you please make that?
Did you just step?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to look.
Quantum.
Can you please make that a same noise again?
Disregard the noise. Are you following us?
You want to go downstairs? Send.
Is he filming it?
I changed the phone. It's not on.
It is on. It didn't even take a picture.
It doesn't sometimes mine does.
Caress.
Cold. We ain't got nothing but correct. You said my name.
Bangle or bangle?
Angle come. There was a thing on my thing. Star.
It's kitchen.
Yeah. Something. Dude, I'm pretty sure this is yours right here.
No, mine has a strap.
Has a what?
Strap.
Yeah, in here. I swear there was a folder right here.
No, I brought mine downstairs.
Buried. Something Russ. Hurry. Russ. R-U-S-S.
Isn't it the
Ball basement.
Good?
Yeah.
Rhythm.
Yeah, the music,
Music.
dude.
is it?
So bottom floor.
We can go to the kitchen first, though.
Yeah, this is literally like spazzing.
I'm alright with doing a few
He is.
Estes Method.
Thank you for welcoming us.
AG?
Yeah.
That's Asian. It's an
Oh,
Asian?
oh.
Asian
Did you want me to go over here?
master.
I noticed that you have a lot of Asian relics over here.
They needed you. Why is there a cat ball right here?
I put it there.
Okay. Here's.
Pierce, like, or like.
They would be better. You're standing by somebody that Pierce.
No, this is the Asian dude.
Right next to you, something that they stabbed you with.
Oh,
Yeah.
right here.
What did you say? Cheat.
Talking about dying.
Cold.
I hear you.
Kid.
Are you the female or the boy?
Are you Leslie or are you Bend? There's nothing in here that Bend. Oh my God, that lilac smell.
No, you smell.
Lie.
I was gonna say I smell piss.
Do you smell piss? I got a whiff of something, but I don't know what it was.
No, it's just that old.
Calcium. Marble.
Dying.
The marble.
Marble is calcium.
Yeah, there's so much
Dining
calcium
area?
in the
Dining
in the
area.
basement.
Dining area. That's what
Child.
Sign.
Is the child in the?
My leg's down. Questions? Yes, we were asking you questions.
If the child is in
Speak to you.
the dining room or kitchen,
And it's getting closer.
can
We're getting closer.
can you push something
We're getting closer.
or pull something?
Could you do something small enough? We'd love to help play with you. We don't mind.
I'm happy.
Well, it sucks that you're unhappy. Opposite. Broken. We're sorry that it broke you.
The end.
If you
We'd
tell
love
us the
to help you
problem, we
with
would.
the problem as much as we can.
Yes.
Yes, you just have to help us help
Help
you understand.
Like we don't physically, we weren't there. We don't physically, we can't understand what you're going through.
Is this a
Constants?
single, right?
Signal.
Oh, signal.
Signal. Specular. Whatever. I guess.
It's no, that is
Clicking on the fucking.
no, not even just it entering my
Somebody's
peripheral.
correct.
Built. Yes, you built this house. It's a lovely place you have here. You can turn those lights on if you want. Right there to your left.
I might actually do that real quick just to see what it's like at night.
Her. Lesser.
Not with you.
If you're not with us, can you tell us where to go to be with you?
Says you're one.
Boot. Cry. I'm sorry that you're crying.
Cry divorce.
Finances.
After that. Suffix.
Oh yeah. 7.
That door flies open.
If there's anything powerful enough, are you able to open this
You're
door?
going to something. Turn it.
Boy. 10.
Austin said turn it.
10.
Yeah.
10. Where's
The
a 10?
child.
Where's a 10? There's an urn. There's a 10.
Like cups.
It may have been that. It may have been that. That sounded like the rimbo or something off.
Barely heard that.
Yeah, but it sounded like it could have come through that.
No.
What the fuck does that door go to?
I'm walking.
Can you tell us where?
Flux. It was like an ink.
Oh,
Said,
when you
I'm
said
walking.
when
I
you
heard
said
the
you're
thing.
you want to go there?
August. Yeah, my birthday was in August. Was your birthday in August? Course.
Like
Like
a
of
course.
course or lens.
Freaked out.
If we leave, yeah, we left, yeah.
Did you want to stay with Austin?
No.
No.
We can get real quick. Just 2 seconds to look up, see if the lights change.
Oh, here. You stay.
Myself?
You stay right here. So if he screams, what do you say? On.
Kasha. Is it different color or is it blue?
Can you ring the bell in the green room?
Desk. Until. Throat. Russ.
Are you talking about these two desks in here? It's hard to smile, knowing what you guys have all been through. And it really breaks my heart.
Hey, do you come?
Yeah.
Filter. Are you by the fireplace down here? You said fly, which is wicked. Filter. Are you talking about the Griffin? Board. The Ouija boards.
In the office. They're in the office.
Oh yeah.
Desk.
French. By the desk.
Yeah, they're near the desk.
Yeah, it's a desk. French. Yes, the Griffin is French. Him.
What is he saying?
Stone, yes.
No.
Stone basement, the marble.
Okay.
North.
North. That's the second time it said north, and it said west once.
Bridal. Have you had weddings up? Well, bridal's room, yes, which is.
We're staying.
Vote.
That's gonna be dumb.
Can you clarify what would be done? Up. So
What if there were kids that robbed? Up here, up.
Elias.
Elliot. Those are flugs.
literally up,
above us.
literally right
What
above
did it
us.
say though? What did it say?
Cry.
Cried. Elias cried. Projection.
What?
Projection.
Hurry up.
Alright, so that just went off.
Dude, that went off.
Projection. I'm gonna go in here
I'm going in here.
and take some Polaroids. That was me.
Peace. Like, I'm in peace.
Cat ball. Yeah.
Dude, it's all game. Oh, shit. Products. Dresser.
Dresser, take pictures now.
Malice. June.
June what?
Mine won't go off.
Just says
I
June.
know, I'm asking him. Or it.
Mine won't go off.
Do you have any things? Oh, battery.
All my. Who's that?
Who's what?
That's me.
Shadow.
That's me.
That's AG. Yes, it is.
Yeah, because my
Look
camera,
at this.
the
Okay, yeah.
Sad. Descend sad.
This died. All my shit's died.
I didn't realize that.
Ready to
Capital again.
stabs. Yeah, my bad. I did show it when I first came.
All my shit's done died. That's cool.
Again.
Did you kill all my equipment?
Angry.
No, we're not angry.
No, what if he's angry?
So you turned off all this
Johnson, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah.
My battery's dead.
Room, Mr. Johnson's room.
Why would you? Why would
Expect.
Mr.
Pride. His pride. His pride is hurt.
Ride. Point.
Where do you want us to point?
Bishop
Where's the bishop?
in the chessboard downstairs?
Dude, what the f is going on?
Cat ball.
Again?
Sit.
Sit?
Sit.
You want us to sit right here?
Tail.
Well, you tell us your story. Was it like T-A-L-E?
T-A-I-L.
So tail.
A tail like a...
Can you please start and tell us with your name?
I don't think you can sit in that, can you?
No, I don't think so. Cat ball again, dude. We're not even near it.
Okay, this is nothing too crazy, guys, but
LED person,
Lead person.
person.
ground,
Ground. Cat ball again.
text,
Text.
Maybe people living in the basement got lead poisoning.
Look.
Nah, I'm good.
Look where? Where do you want us to look?
soldiers,
Is he talking about the chess game downstairs? Because that's what you had pawns.
He has a bunch of army jackets upstairs in the attic.
only,
Only. Only who?
But it was his own. Wait, what did that...
central,
Only Central.
apocalypse, revoked,
Apocalypse
Jen.
revoked. Jen. What? No. AG. Let me see.
What the f
See.
is that?
What is one?
relay,
What do you mean? What is what?
What is that,
Look at
Jacob?
that.
The light with the thing?
Yeah,
I have no fucking clue. I couldn't tell you.
that's right here.
That's right where the fucking cat ball was going. It told us to sit.
But I don't know which, I can't tell if that's the most recent one.
No, it's not.
Dude, what the hell? Jacob, can you turn the focus dial?
Wait, is it maybe,
No, because I wasn't sitting.
Yeah, it is.
do you have a light on your head in this?
No. What the fuck?
You're sitting in her chair.
I'm
That's where
sitting.
she stands, Brett.
Well, no, this
No.
was, no, this was,
This. Yes.
This is her chair
AG.
she sat in.
This is the chair.
no, but,
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes. The one that they call...
She looks out the window.
Look.
Am I sitting in your chair? Dude, what the fuck is that?
bacon,
Do you want me to come sit in the closet? Can you give us a hint as to where you are in the house?
fear, strange,
two again?
prayer,
Do you want us to say the prayer?
measure,
What is open? The prayer. The prayer. The prayer. Would you like us to say the prayer that's in the green room?
Who are?
Who are we?
Doesn't make any sense though.
My name's Austin. The gentleman sitting in the
You?
chair.
Yeah, I'm Austin. Gentleman sitting in the...
that?
The gentleman sitting in the chair is Jacob. And then the man laying on the bed, that is AG. Something said something on your phone but didn't do anything. Can you say hello?
3?
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
Others after 3, but
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
Noah? Kennedy? Might just be spawning random shit after Kennedy.
I said I didn't believe, so make a noise, and it's been making knocks on that side.
Oh, it just stopped for a second.
It was making knocks over on that side, and then it said prayer. AG, where's the Bible?
The Wilson or the Jonathan?
Yeah, the Wilson's Bible.
Is it Wilson or was it?
Yeah.
Wilson.
There's a right under us.
Not
It's
in your room.
It's in your room.
Oh yeah.
That's where I was hearing the noise, was over there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you hear the room pod go off or something?
No, nothing.
Just knocking.
Just knocking over there. I'm gonna go to his room and I'm gonna say this prayer.
Hey, you can leave me in here by myself.
No, you just be ready.
No, the lights are off. No, too.
I'm not sure myself. Nancy. Alright, rock, paper, scissors. Who's sitting in the portal?
I'm not sitting in there.
With the what? Spirit box?
Yeah, with the door shut.
With the door shut.
I'll do it if there's no spirit box involved.
That's fine, because there's already an EVP in there.
There's an EVP recording in there?
Yeah.
Word. And then, when you go over that, you're never going to tell me what was on it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Until I watch the video.
Yeah.
Only then will I die.
So while you're in there,
You want another one?
I'm gonna go read the prayer.
Oh, okay.
Jacob,
Should we throw Jacob? Wait, is the prayer for me?
no, it just said prayer.
Why don't we all go and... Well, I mean, I can come back and sit in there for a little bit.
And it's about to be 3 a.m., bro.
Why don't we all go and read it?
Read the prayer.
Yeah.
You come, Jacob? I'm gonna take like the REM pod in there or something.
I'll do the flux.
Okay.
The flux.
You can take the
Plus should be charged by now.
take the camera.
Alright.
Listen.
We're entering your room. We come. Woods? No, we're not entering the woods. Fast. No, we're not entering the woods. Alright. I'm gonna pray for all of us. Are you all ready?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What?
That's the fucking
That's-
baby boy's glove.
I didn't even see that till right now.
Was he
6 months,
Did
yeah.
he even get born though, or was it 6 months in the womb?
Yeah, no, 6 months old. Like he was
Okay, so
born
he
and
born
was
in-
alive for 6 months.
6.
No, it says it on the fridge. He was born and then passed away at 6 months
Didn't-
old,
6 months old.
and his brother survived.
Wasn't there somebody who passed away at the inn who was like super young too?
Which,
Didn't they have a baby?
The way in?
No, she didn't have any
She didn't
children.
have any
No,
children.
that's
yeah.
what.
Okay, alright. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive them that trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
Monument.
Downstairs.
100. Obelisk of
The rocking chair. The rocking chair in that room. There's a rocking chair in that room. Right in front of the bathroom. I sat in it earlier. H. What are you doing? I'm trying to see if these spelling. FHNAJ. I thought that was gonna like spell out. Oh no.
Because I like what Andy said, where he said if you look deeply at stuff, you'll be able to find like,
Little messages.
yeah, and clues and stuff.
Child.
Out of all the rooms, this room would have had the most child in it because
Yeah,
If
the
I'm not
ballroom
mistaken,
yeah.
playing and stuff.
yeah, it was the ballroom
I am.
and
There you
also I believe
I am your friend.
the
Nice to meet you.
I always forget his name, Andy.
Hello, we're Jacob and AG in Austin. We're nice to meet you too. Can you tell us your name?
Are you one of the ladies that took dance class here?
We all
Are all the ladies that took?
with you.
A few.
With you.
If some of the dance ladies are here, or dance students, if you could touch any of the red lights. May I get a name, please?
The answer is no.
Okay.
I can tell you my name.
Did you just hear that? The beat.
How do I come to you?
Well, first good step would be you can touch the REM pod device, or
Heard something?
Yeah, I just fucking heard that beep. That's what it sounded like. No, it sounded like
Any more? Abortion.
It sucks. Yeah. I thought I did.
Beside.
Are you outside beside the house right now?
Shadow. Remember.
What was this? I just did.
What? Looking?
Did that come from
than that. That was loud as fuck. That what? That sounded like it was out here.
What the f was that?
It said hallway.
What the f was that?
What?
I just saw something dark, dude. Like a fucking shadow, probably like this tall, dart
A
across.
kid?
This tall?
Probably a kid.
Like this tall.
Probably a kid.
I was gonna say that's definitely one of the kids, but oh, is that the kid that?
Like this tall, darted from one side of the door to the other, probably going into that bathroom.
Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. This was our first road trip, and I want to say it was pretty good.
Oh
Yeah, overall,
first.
100%.
Yeah. So, you saw us at the hospital to start it off, and end in Wilson Castle. Everything in between, especially Bellhurst.
It was weird. Bellhurst was just weird.
We were knocked out like completely.
Instantly.
Like we couldn't even function.
We dropped a camera and everything.
Yeah. But for me, experience-wise, I really enjoyed it. I think we did get a lot of evidence through each location. But what did you two think?
It was amazing. All the places with the historical, like the Longfellow cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that place was like built up in the early 1700s.
Yeah.
Thought of like they were probably planning it.
It was
late
16,
1600s.
like 80
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, it was-
And then like,
Yeah,
the
it's just
land
crazy.
itself was like,
Wilson Castle with all the artifacts.
The whole artifact
that-
room.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
Getting the Polaroid by the Pope chair.
Pope.
Yeah, in the window.
Yeah.
Saying that about Wilson's Castle, though, I do want to go back
Yeah, definitely.
at least one more time.
Yeah. With more
Maybe
people.
More
with
people.
yeah,
At
like,
least three
like
other,
we were
three
saying
more,
before.
two on each floor.
Yeah.
yeah.
That way they can
It's all
both split
separated,
off
yeah.
on that
Maybe
same
we'll have
floor.
more standby cameras too, like
Yeah.
night visions. But yeah, overall it was. I couldn't want
Complain.
more. Yeah, or complain about it. Our first trip.
Yeah, it was an interesting
It was
experience.
it was more of a history. It was a lot more history than it
Historical,
was like
Yeah.
us just going and like ghost.
Are there any spirits here?
Yeah,
No,
it
we
was
actually spoke
literally-
to Native Americans.
Yeah.
We actually spoke to
generals?
who we
we
think
spoke-
might have been Paul Revere.
Yeah, it could have been Paul
Yeah.
Revere.
Yeah.
And the castle, we could have been talking to Pope. We could have been talking to the Emperor of China.
Yeah.
His throne
The
was
throne was
right
there,
there.
everything,
From like
dude.
1300 something.
And then all the antique art stuff that was there.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this trip. If you did, leave a like. Go ahead and comment down below any locations you want us to go to.
Yeah.
But
we are mostly East Coast.
yeah, we'll
Right now.
Obviously, hope one day we can go all the way up west or something.
shit. One day I hope we go
Overseas.
another country,
overseas.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, really hope you enjoyed watching. But we are actually in the middle of filming our Halloween special right now. And we are at the cabin on 360. Peace. By the way, you guys, I forgot to mention one thing. So, our channel has grown by one. And no, none of us are pregnant. Our newest member of the group, do you want to come out and say hello?
Hey guys,
This
Jacob,
is
aka Wheeler. Nice to meet everybody. I'm excited for this new adventure. Honored to be with the boys. I've been watching for a long time, so it's good to finally get the experience to get in there and use their tools and see how they work.